I'm in Jefferson Notch. On the Caps Ridge Trail, about to climb Mount Jefferson. At 5,712 feet, Mount Jefferson is the third highest mountain in New Hampshire. I first climbed here on this trail in October of 2014. Since I was here in October of 2014, I've climbed all the rest of the 47 or 48 4,000 footers. Many more that weren't 4,000 feet. Hundreds of hikes. So I wanted to come back here and see what it was like with more experience. Also, the Cap Ridge Trail, which I'm on, is one of what they call the terrifying 25. The 25 most terrifying trails in the White Mountains. The temperature is a concern. Even though here at the base it's 60 already, at the summit it's only supposed to be in the 40s. Right now it's in the 30s. But the wind could be blowing up to 65 and the wind chill could be well below freezing. I have some winter clothes in my pack just in case. We started out, the trail was on it's through a little swampy area with bog bridges, and now we're starting to climb up. Gone about a mile, which means I should be just about at the first overlook, making pretty good time. I think the elevation gain's about 700 feet at 1 mile. I'm at the 1 mile overlook on the Cap Ridge Trail, and we're in the clouds. There's the view of Mount Washington, and I go around to Mount Clay, and there's a view up Mount Jefferson. You can see on these rocks, these little bowls, they were left by the glaciers. I've gone 1.5 miles. I'm at about 4,000 feet of elevation and still flogged in. Probably halfway to the top. Can't see a thing. I did pass one other person was coming down and he gave up. He turned around. You'd make me look better if you made it look harder.
You should have seen me back there a while then. I have a long-legged friend.
Yeah, those ladies, I asked them before I videoed them coming up, just so you can get an idea of how steep it is. Made it up here. I don't know how I'm gonna get back down. Hey. It's easy for you. You have 4 legs.
Yeah, there's a spider up here. Apparently there's a woman that's lost over here. She
She was calling out. I called back to her and she just can't find her way. He's going over there to look, see if he can see her. This is where I was going to decide whether to continue the last half mile up to the summit. There is no visibility, really, maybe a few hundred yards. But people coming down said once you're up there, you're above the clouds. So I guess I'll keep going. So we just had to myself and the people in front of me just had to help a lady that got lost in the fog. Boom, just like that. I hadn't even started hiking yet. Put the camera away and the sun broke through and you could see the summit right there. Hey, climbing? Yeah. Put on my raincoat, windbreaker. So my back is sweating and the cold wind blowing on my back was giving me chills. Here I am, Mount Jefferson. There's people taking a break. There's the cap right there. Mount Jefferson, 5,700 feet. Second time up here. Don't believe Rachel's been up here, or Brian. I can say I was here. There's the summit pin. Now to get out of this cold, it's probably in the 30s. The wind is whipping. Apparently the battery died when I was at the top. I hope the video I took came out. It's just about 50 feet over there anyway. And I'll be headed down. The trail's marked by these cairns, rock piles. Going up it was kind of hard to pick them out. Going down they seem to stand up more, stand out more. Blue sky. See over towards Mount Washington, starting to break through. Blue sky in the distance. I feel like I got ripped off. Of course, I'm a good ways down, and now things are clearing up. Hardly seems fair. But I guess I'll keep on going down. That's the way it goes. Just barely make out the auto road on the edge of the clouds. Back at the Cornice intersection. It's 0.7 from the summit. That's Mount Jefferson there. Summit's back in the clouds. I'm just finishing the upper cap. Those rock piles right there are the caps. And I don't know if I can point to it. That rock, that white rock, you can barely make out, is the overlook. Actually, it's right there. The overlook where the potholes were. And about 2 miles to go. Just looking back up at the summit. The trail is straight down these rocks. I don't know how, but I made it down And I don't even remember climbing up it. A couple more spots where I'll have to slide down on my butt. And then I'll be home free. What? I can't talk and walk at the same time here. Squeeze between these two rocks here. Choice. Go down and around or go up and over. I think I'm supposed to go up and over. I think I fell for that down and around once before. Last time got stuck in the spruce. Back at the overlook, looking up the Caps Ridge, you can see an orange hat on one of the caps. Then Mount Jefferson at the top. So it's about a mile back to the car. Mostly easy. No more rocks, no more scrambles. So after 6 years coming back here, I can say it took me a lot longer than I expected. My legs feel a lot stronger. They're not tired at all. I did not get out of breath and stop profusely sweating. I did rest a few times to prevent that. And I was not overwhelmed by the scrambles. The first time coming up here, and I looked at some of the places, it was like, they're kidding me. This time, some of the places, it was like, oh well. And I just found my way up, so I guess the surprise or the novelty of it is worn off. But it was a good trail. The only thing I'm not happy with is my amount of time I spent. And other than that, I think it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. I guess I'm in much better shape than I was back then. Thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to hit like. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe if you want to see more. I'm just about back at the car.